I have returned. It's true. I was in the bathroom. I think I'm becoming, or like, maybe it would be a good career pivot for me to become one of those streamers who, like, one person in chat says something that's obviously not okay, and then I make a tweet about it, like, normalize completely normal thing, and it gets like 9,000 likes. Like, people are on me because I took a piss 45 minutes into the stream. I'm gonna. Do you know how easy it would be to make a 12,000 like tweet that's like, look at this comment. We should not be demonizing normal bodily functions like that. Normalize streamers having to pee when they have to pee. People would be like, so true. It would be that easy. You made a 16K like tweet with ponytail guy? I know. Me when she says me or the PS5. That tweet was a bop. I didn't even draw the picture, so basically, like, I don't deserve any credit. But if it makes you, oh, sorry, my light's off again. If it makes you feel bad that I got 16,000 likes, but didn't do any work for it, keep in mind you also don't get any reward for it. So, you kind of like, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Let's turn. Whoa! Let there be light. You get dopamine? Not really. I kind of like made the tweet and then checked on it like 34 hours later and was like, wow, that one went off. And then some dude in the mentions is like, this is where society went wrong, is when Richard Nixon took us officially off the gold standard in 1973. And I'm like, okay, buddy, whatever you say. Pretty normal reply to me or the PS5. Bro, it's Barbenheimer Tuesday. Okay. Let's find the game. We restart from 0. Now, if we're playing Oppie, let me think about this. I personally would like to let's go crazy. Let's ban Christopher Nolan. That seems sensible. Let's ban. I'm gonna throw in a little Matt Damon ban, and I'm gonna throw in a little. Let me think about this. I'm gonna throw in a little. It's things that I don't want to get stuck in is part of it, and things that I could also abandon people in. So we got 0 seconds. All right. Well, you know what? We'll figure it out. All right. They only give you 30 seconds, which is very fair. In Time, starring Cillian Murphy. In Time also has Domhnall Gleeson. Take me to Ex Machina, and now I've never mind. He's not in that. In Time, Cillian Murphy. Okay, we're starting here. I gotta use a cast lifeline on that, but I'm not gonna use it right now. I'd rather use it on whatever you try to kill me with, on Cillian Murphy. Is In Time the Justin Timberlake one then, and Domhnall Gleeson is in About Time? Inception. You're trying to kill me with Inception. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna take you to Juno and see where you go from Juno. Because here's what I want you to do. I want you to be like, I don't know anyone else in this but Elliot Page, and then we get a hard candy kill shot on you. This is the play, in my opinion. Now, there's many ways you could go with this, okay? Many ways out of this, but you may not know. I don't know. Does Gen Z know Juno? They do. You're going Sausage Party? Okay, here's what we do. I give you 50-50 starring Seth Rogen. If you hit me with a second Seth Rogen movie, I go, boom, An American Pickle. That's a lifeline destroyer right there. If you go Joseph Gordon-Levitt, then we just get out of that. I got no problem with that. You always got to be thinking about the kill shot. I was watching Dan play this for like 5 minutes this morning. It's a different world out there. We go An American Pickle on this. I'm not taking you to the room. I was watching Dan play this for 5 minutes this morning. It's a different world out there when you get outside of Diamond League. Someone used a cast lifeline on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's directed by Quentin Tarantino, stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie. Like, it's a star-studded cast. It has Al Pacino in it. Like, it's crazy. Good start. Okay. Now, how would I get out of American Pickle? I don't know. I'd have to use a cast lifeline. I know Tim Robinson's in it, but I can't think of another movie that Tim Robinson is in. Laura Dern is in it. Oh, we could get out of that then. That's no problem. I got killed with Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers this morning. Well, the thing is, like, what I've learned, you can, and someone did this to Dan as well. You cannot get stuck in the 1970s Lord of the Rings animated movies, or you're destroyed. I'm gonna, you know what? Give me a Florence Pugh ban then, and I'll ban Laura Dern, and I'll ban Noah Baumbach. Even though, like, I would say Noah Baumbach is kind of in my wheelhouse. Brad Dourif is easy to get out of Two Towers. Brad Dourif wasn't in the 1978 Two Towers movie, bro. Brad Dourif was like 7 years old when that happened. Okay, Big Short 2015. Where are we going to go with this one? We're going to say welcome to Marwin. Steve Carell. Orson Bean gets you out of Hobbit 1977. Insane tech. Insane tech. How am I going to kill you on 40-Year-Old Virgin? We go Dan in real life. Steve Carell movie that not that many people are familiar with. The poster is him other way with his head on a stack of pancakes. You know what I'm talking about. It's the pancake movie. Do you know you can use your bands? Of course. We go Harlan Williams, Rocket Man, 2019. No. Rocket Man, 1990 something. Rocket Man. Okay. Fair enough. We go, There's Something About Mary. I'm telling you, there's a... I got Good Luck Chuck mixed up. I'm an idiot. Fantastic Four. This is the Jessica Alba. I got it confused with Employee of the Month. It's not the Rocketeer. It's called Rocket Man. They just don't have it in the database because it made $300,000 at the box office. Go look it up. He farts in outer space to get through 0G. I know you can use your bands. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. I wish I could think of a Jessica Alba movie. Oh, wait, Cell? Is she in Cellular? She isn't. Oh, that's great. Oh, I've made a horrible mistake. Or maybe she's in One Last Call. Okay, I mean, you're not going to kill me on Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That's just not going to happen. Take me to... la 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 la. I'm slow this morning. Take me to Asteroid City. I'm very comfortable in the Schwartzman verse. What's your number? Classic Chris Evans kill shot. Does that have... Hang on. Slacker's kill shot, potentially. Does What's Your Number have Anna Faris in it, or am I crazy? The Thing prequel is a kill shot. Ah, that's true, because the only person anybody knows who's in it is Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Oh, so you're absolutely right. I have to try to get to some Christmas movies. Slacker's not really a Christmas movie. If you're going to skip me on this, we should think about where we're going. I would probably take you to White Chicks after this. You missed your chance. Guest 403-878-2399. You missed your chance. We could have gone to see White Chicks together. Did you have some work done? I had my knees done. Oh, that's it. Ready me up. It's Barbie 2023. You're going Lady Bird? This is a problem for you? Because I'm going Frances Ha. And you can't play Greta Gerwig now. Oh, I didn't know that this could also, we could see like a little battleship here. Wait a minute, they can. Wait a minute, I'll go check. Take Me to Jurassic Park, 1993, via Laura Dern. Do I not have... I don't know how they did that. The Fly, 1986? No, I know how to get out of scanners. I don't know how to get out of Videodrome, so I play Videodrome. You don't have Greta Gerwig banned? No, you're absolutely right. I think I tried to ban them, and then I thought, oh no, they'll be out of Greta Gerwig by the time the bans start to apply. You have to name a Cronenberg movie. They opted not to. I play Crash 1996. Many ways out of this. How does one not know The Fly? Excuse me, they played The Fly? It's a very easy mistake to make, but that's the wrong Crash. Sandra Bullock is in Crash 2005. Infinity Pool would be a kill shot. The thing is, Infinity Pool has a Skarsgård in it and also Mia Goth. But the other thing is it's directed by the other Cronenberg. It's directed by his son. And his dad does not have a cameo. Psych! That's the wrong Cronenberg. I've been trying. This one's for you, librarian. I know there's a little, we're a little light on the banter here. Annie Mamolo? What the fuck? Sorry. Let's go Identity Thief 2013. So, you know how people have been doing the Christmas memes to make like a holly jolly version of a famous GIF? You want a Melissa McCarthy kill shot? Bridesmaids is not going to do it, but I'm talking here. This movie has already been played. Ghostbusters 2016. That's why we already have, I'm going to keep it $1.50 with you. Everybody you meet in this industry is a saint. I mean, these streamers are blameless. But another one would be like, you don't like the Subway meme. I wish I could pause here. Take me to Cedar Rapids real quick. It'd be like, you don't like the holiday season. My brother in Christ, you made the nice list. And then it would have like boughs of holly on the corners and like Christmas lights and stuff like that. Okay, take me to Terminator Salvation. The one that's like, what do you mean you don't like the food? You don't like Subway? My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich? Okay. Wrath of the Titans, 2012. Perhaps the most forgotten about movies of all time. I'm on it. That's getting a lot of +2s, man. I'm surprised. People, they're a little easier with it in this season. Cold Vengeance? What is that? Cold Pursuit. Partly filmed in Vancouver. People they're much more open with their +2s this time of the year. No Love for Darkman? Bro, it's too easy. It's Sam Raimi. And Francis McDormand. I don't want to end up in a Coen Brothers pit full of punji sticks. Rematch? Feeling good so far. Disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Do you know punji sticks because of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? No, I know because of... One second here. I know because of Austin Powers, where they're trapped in the... Or Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, where he's like, I'll take the toothbrush and whittle it down into a sharp end like a punji stick. Jonah Hill kill shot. She's just not... What's that movie called? I'll just hit you with the 40-year-old virgin. There's many ways out, but Not mid 90s would be a great play there. I was thinking of the one where his co-star wouldn't kiss him. Can I get a check on that one? What's the one where his co-star wouldn't kiss him? We had it played against us the other day. All his movies. You people! That's what it is. You people. They used the cast lifeline on the 40-year-old virgin. Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. All right, we go Van Wilder via Fred. No, okay. Well, I mean, there's so many options, bro. Kicking and Screaming 2005, Will Ferrell. If Fred Willard is in... Oh, maybe Fred Willard's not in Anchorman 2. Maybe he's only in Anchorman 1. But he's definitely in Van Wilder, bro. Okay, if we want to kill you on Will Ferrell, that's where we go downhill. We learned that yesterday. The sneaky path out of downhill is you go to Beer Fest, which stars someone who wrote Downhill. And I think that just that, even if they have a way out of it, it's demoralizing for them. They go, we shouldn't even waste our time here. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Okay. Take me very simply to The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy via Martin Freeman. And now we're already in yesterday's tech. Nat Faxon, the writer, is also in Slackers. It all comes back to Slackers, bro. The Hobbit, you don't want to be here? Because now we're on Bad Taste 1987. You let me transpose into a variation that I built from the ground up yesterday, okay? Just to be honest with you. You're going, you're very, well, this is a problem then. I don't want to be here. Because I think you watched the stream yesterday. As a result, I'm going to give you a way out so that I don't get stuck with a draw because you hit me with a skip on Black Sheep, okay? Because I know how to get out of New Zealand cinema, but I don't want to get stuck there while you still have your skip remaining. So I had to take a different tack, in my opinion. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, 2002. It's very simple. We transpose it into another variation we're quite comfortable with. The Samuel L. Jackson Accepted. Jackie Brown. Okay, Samuel L. Jackson Killshot, The Negotiator, 1998. If you have to use a skip, I simply use a cast. I find a way out of it. We've milled your most dangerous lifeline. American Beauty via Kevin Spacey. We're going to play After the Sunset. It's a Sam Mendes gambit. Never mind. We're going to play Adaptation via Chris Cooper. Keep me in the Charlie Kaufman universe. And then we can transpose into the Catherine Keener variation via Being John Malkovich, and we're back to our first day of Cine2Nerdle. Raising Arizona. You want to go with the Coen brothers? Okay. Give me a little Blood Simple, bro. That's your choice, not mine, just for the record. Now, what are we doing on Blood Simple, brother? Go ahead, hit me with a skip. I'll play the Addams Family. Oh, you're going Big Lebowski? Okay, well, what do you know about A Serious Man, my brother? What do you know? Do you know that it stars one of the most important character actors of our generation? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I wish it wasn't the cinematography of Roger Deakins, but that's okay. Go ahead, skip. You're just going to die with a skip in your pocket? Wouldn't be me. Again. Name a Roger Deakins movie. Medea Goes to Prison. Greta Gerwig. Okay. Lose someone in the Medea-verse. I could find my way into the Medea-verse. All you got to do is get there via Eugene Levy. I don't know if I could find my way out, though. I honestly thought this was a Carey Mulligan connection. I didn't mean to be a second Ryan Gosling user on this one. Bro can't think of another Ryan Gosling movie. He said, let's go Ben Schenkman. Okay, from Ben Schenkman, we go Scary Movie 1. That's Marlon Wayans. That's a good idea. You could play Tyler Perry and Gone Girl to escape. Okay, Lachlan Monroe. Of course, we could do a Marlon Wayans kill shot. Any chance? Did you just play? No, you didn't play Scary Movie 2. What do you know about Little Man, Little Man? If you hit me with a kill shot on Lachlan Monroe, I'm just going to give up. Brittany Daniel, that gets you to Joe Dirt. That's an easy way out. What about Major Payne? Bro, that's Damon Wayans. Psych! That's the wrong Wayans! So here's my strat. Snakes on a Plane. You are forced to probably name another Samuel L. Jackson movie. Then I take your ass right back to The Negotiator. There's probably some other stuff that we could get out of there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we just play Changing Lanes or something. Which is not the most obscure Samuel L. Jackson movie, but... They go, okay, you go The Negotiator. We go, what do you know about Black Snake Moan? You're going to make a connection to like an Addams Family or something like that? It could happen, but you never know. We got a Challenger? I don't know about that. I think I would just simmer on this one for now. They've decided not to answer the question. Here's the deal. Like, I don't mind farming, no disrespect, but I am not going to keep playing someone who dies with lifelines on the table. Let's go Michael Caine. Oppenheimer 2023. We go Pet Sematary 2019. We're going Jason Clarke on this bitch. It's Dead Space 2. Why? I don't know. Because I'm trying to reinforce that Jason Clarke and Patrick Wilson are two different guys in my head right now. The Shining, 1980. Yeah, my ass does not want to be there. I'm going to say The Bucket List, 2007. Did you or did you not raise that dog from the dead, Oppie? Shawshank Redemption, 1994. High Fidelity. It's called Tim Robbins, bitch. Look it up. Did you know the term bucket list didn't exist before that movie? As someone who was alive when it came out, I did know that, yes. I just assumed Joan Cusack would be in Pushing Tin. I don't know who else is in this. Can I hit you with like an identity and then I'll dare you to get a John Cusack kill shot? I don't know Pushing Tin. I thought that Grosse Point Blank. This has Juliette Lewis in it. I don't know who. Does it have Woody Harrelson? Can I get like a Natural Born Killers? Does it have John Goodman? Can I get like a Barton Fink? Okay, then I'm going to use a cast lifeline. Jeremy Piven, Dan Aykroyd. Nothing But Trouble, 1991. I hate burning a lifeline on that because I got no cast left to go. Let me see. Joan Cusack's in that one, bro. Minnie Driver, Alan Arkin, Hank Azaria. I mean, there's many ways we could have found our way out of that, but Hank Azaria is a classic. Ghostbusters 1984. Okay, how about it's so easy to get out of Ghostbusters 2 because it has Bill Murray in it. So I'll hit you with a little Spies Like Us. Let's see what you know about Dan Aykroyd's B tier catalog. You know this shit got Chevy Chase in it? You know this is a John Hughes joint? They do now. They use the Lifeline. It's something. Fletch. You're going Fletch, Chevy Chase. I don't really want to get... I want you to play Vegas Vacation. So I'm going to play European Vacation. Don't get me stuck in some fucking Fletch Returns shit. This person's a gamer, bro. They're putting me on my back foot. I don't like to be here. They go, fucking Fletch lives. I knew it. Gets skipped on, brother. Okay, we gotta stay where we want to be. Okay, this is not. I don't want to be back in the Chevy Chase mid-tier comedies. So I'm not comfortable here. They're going Full Metal Jacket. Okay, we got to pull them out of this. We go Men in Black. Vincent D'Onofrio. Keep them in my zone. You're going Batman Forever? Okay, I know how we do this. We go the Majestic. You're invited to say a second Jim Carrey movie because no one else knows who's in the Majestic, which is very fair. But I need to get a kill shot on something that can mill a skip because I have to be able to respond to a skip. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. I'm gonna question you. I'm gonna see if you know anything about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I guess you would know that it has James Marsden in it. But if you play a second James Marsden, you're going X-Men. Hang on, but I can't kill you on Hop because I need to be able to find a way out. So I have to kill you on 27 Dresses from 2008, which mills a skip. Okay. They know Katherine Heigl. No! Okay, we go Alan Tudyk. And we hit you with a iRobot, okay? I thought they wouldn't know the female lead in 27 Dresses. You're going Wild Wild West. Okay, you're going to take me out of that with a Dave, 1993, via the Kevin Kline corridor. Alan Tudyk was in iRobot? Bro, he did not murder him. You go Alien 3, also known as Alien Cubed. We go Blade 2. I thought Ron Perlman was in it. We've been through this before. We go The Game from David Fincher. I don't want to get stuck in Del Toro verse with no lifelines. No usable lifelines, at least. You're going Ant-Man. Simple. We go Grease 2. Excuse me, that's false. There is a link to Grease 2, bro. Batman Returns. It's Michelle Pfeiffer. Am I insane? Why? Okay, because Michelle Pfeiffer doesn't work. Okay, I understand that. Okay, I mean if I have to. I didn't want to play a Paul Rudd. But they don't have Michelle Pfeiffer on the cast? She's not in the first one? That makes sense. That's a good point. She's not even like a cameo in the post-credits scene? Ant-Man and the Wasp in Quantumania? Okay, how about Ant-Man and the Wasp? Oh, there's a Michael Douglas kill shot sitting here. There's a lot of kill shots sitting. Well, there's not a lot of kill shots. There's one kill shot, but a lot of avenues. They're like, Michael Douglas movie, no supporting cast. Michael Douglas one-man show. Michael Douglas one-man show, Wall Street. Okay, we're free. Hot Shots Part 2, 1993. Falling Down. Falling Down wouldn't have killed me. I would have got out via Robert Duvall. Hot Shots Part 1. They still have a skip, so I have to be careful. I don't know how to get out, man. I've trapped myself. Lloyd Bridges is in Airplane. Well, I mean, if you got a Lloyd Bridges kill shot. The problem is if I play like Red Dawn, I should have played Scary Movie 3 with Charlie Sheen. There's so many outs for me specifically. Leslie Nielsen, Scary Movie 3. Oh my God. Charlie. What? Where's my Charlie Sheen? Oh, because he's not in Airplane 2, the sequel. Don't say shit, man. Dracula Dead and Loving It. That's Mel Brooks, bro. Blazing Saddles. I don't want to be here, but I want to get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of the 70s, bro. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, that's a problem. Brewster's Millions. James and the Giant Peach, 1996, via Roald Dahl. Let's go. Okay, bring me back to the modern day, bro. It's scary here with no lifelines. They're going Nightmare Before Christmas, highly understandable. We're going Batman via Danny Boyle. Or, okay, via Tim Burton. That's totally fair, too. Not Danny Boyle, Danny Elfman. Which should count as an extra point for a Christmas reference, in my opinion. You're going Multiplicity with Michael Keaton. That's a problem. Because I can't name anybody else in the movie except Michael Keaton. So I'm just going to say, start with Avengers Infinity War. And then we say The Founder. Don't get me stuck back here in the Keaton verse, man. I can't handle it. I knew it. Mr. Mom. Neighbors. Avengers. Nashville. Gosford Park. Parenthood. Cheaper by the dozen. Mommy. Good game. Good. They got me. I don't know anybody else in Mr. Mom. Once he breaks out Gosford Park, you know it's over. It's crazy to me. I'm not suggesting I'm not accusing at all. It's crazy that person was 6-0-9. What I could assume is they played 6 warm-up games last night and then got 9 losses trying to stream snipe. Could happen. Barbie, 2023. Bumblebee, 2018. Christopher Lloyd is in Mr. Mom. Peter Cullen? Oh, because that's Optimus Prime's voice. You genius. You madman. Okay, we go Disturbia via the Shia LaBeouf. Jeffrey Tambor's in Mr. Mom. So true. I could have just played Tangled. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. See, I just literally typed in Guy Pearce. L.A. Confidential. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem. This seems bad. A Good Year, 2006, starring Russell Crowe. Just worth a shot. We'll say Gladiator, and just see where you take it from there. I'm sure you got a Russell Crowe kill shot, but I got some lifelines. Could always skip it. Robin Hood. Oh, we Ridley Scott you with the Duelist, bro. Had a lot of links in there. You got to kill the lifelines first. This has Harvey Keitel in it and somebody else that I don't remember. They got out of there. The Last Temptation of Christ. I'll take you to Silence, 2016. The Marty Path. I don't think they're listening. They know movies. They're 6, 1, and 0. Tick, tick, boom. That's fucked up. You have, I take your gamble and I respond by saying The Amazing Spider-Man 2, because I can't really think of other Andrew Garfield movies, or I can't think of anybody else that was in Tick, Tick, Boom. I guess I should have said like Rent, and maybe there's a connect. The writer must be the same, or in some way. You're going Ray 2004. Stop abandoning me in this shit, okay? I'm responding. I'm being reactive rather than proactive. I'm giving way too many second X's. Beverly Hills Cop, 1984. Okay, first X. Never mind. That's not Nick Nolte. It's Gary Busey. Point Break. It's not, okay. The Adventures of Pluto Nash. I can't help but feel like they're leading me to Norbit, which would be a mistake. Oh, God. We don't do that, okay? We don't emote. It's disrespectful. Tower Heist. Okay, we're free. I appreciate that. Now we're on the right foot. We go Matthew Broderick into election. We're very familiar. We prepared for an entire world championship on the Broderick line. Accepted. You're thinking, you've got Reese Witherspoon confused with Renee Zellweger. Reese Witherspoon is in election. Renee Zellweger's in Chicago. Cast Lifeline, Alexander Payne, Matthew Broderick, Reese Witherspoon, Chris Klein. Okay, you're going Reese Witherspoon. Wild, 2014. That's tough. I don't know who any of these people are. I'm going to say Avengers Endgame. And then I'm going to say Sweet Home Alabama. And I'll let you try to kill me on a Reese Witherspoon. I'm being reactive again. I like the idea of Avengers Endgame as like an extra lifeline. If you don't know and you're going to have to put a second X, you just put Avengers Endgame to get out of it. It seems to make sense to me. Walk the line. Okay, don't worry, he won't get far on foot. Now we're back, we're rallying again. Cast? Joaquin Phoenix? Bro, they got no cast lifelines left. We got the lifeline advantage. We got to get rid of that skip, though. You're going Moneyball. Moneyball. We're going Legends of the Money Fall. Starring Brad Pitt. Inviting you to be a second X on Brad Pitt. They're going Thelma and Louise. What you know about Ad Astra? You may know something about it. It's pre-pandemic. Doesn't seem like they're using a skip lifeline. I'm thinking we're getting a little Tommy Lee Jones served in return to us, is my guess. Little Tommy Lee Jones. I'll hit you with a sideways slider, a Harrison Ford Air Force One. And if I wanted a kill shot on Harrison Ford, I don't know what it would be. Probably not. Maybe Indiana Jones, and maybe not, because Regarding Henry, well, I hate that for sure. At least I get to be the third X. What you know about fucking Indiana Jones, bro? I even picked the one with Sean Connery in it as if it's like that's the hardest one. Crystal Skull, at least? Little bro thinks that this guy's not going to know who Cate Blanchett is. Come on. K-19 the Widowmaker would have been a great guess. The Fugitive is already played, my friend. It's already played. I honestly, I think they got disconnected. I don't want to take that. Opponent has left the battle? But then what happened? I can't believe you won. I mean, I'm pretty good at the game. Let's not be like insulting. I love the Bumblebee strat. Zero losses. Holes. They're trying to find a Shia LaBeouf connection. Okay, they don't know 5 out of 10 blockbuster cinema from the late 2010s. Hold them here. Little bro got nervous. First loss came on movie number 1. Couldn't find a connection from Bumblebee to anything else. Couldn't name another John Cena movie. Hello, Daniel Raiders. Hello. We were talking, Daniel. I don't know if you're here because I know you're a busy man. Post raid, I think we could get you to Diamond League with a little bit of, with just a little bit of training. I honestly think your win rate would go up like 25% if we just talked about like when to use lifelines and when not to use lifelines. Because the lifeline is not like I'd want to find like an optimum path. The lifeline is like, I'm going to die if I don't use this. And once you start using those as like reserve oxygen, that win rate is going to shoot up, bro. I guarantee. Watch a little bit of this, okay? Okay, maybe not this one because this person is like win trading or something. I don't know. We handed them their first 2 losses. I played a total of 1 movie. All right, I am not playing you again. No disrespect. Here we go. Now we got a gamer. Yo, let him cook animated emote? Okay, Oppenheimer. You start with... I don't want to get trapped in Stephen King, so I'm not playing Pet Sematary anymore. I'll play... How about Rise of the Planet of the Apes? There's no connection, so how about Chaplin? Robert Downey Jr. is in Oppenheimer. Which one is Jason? Maybe Jason Clarke's in the third one. I got to think about it. Chaplin has Robert Downey Jr., but also has Marissa Tomei. You're going Mila Jovovich, Resident Evil. Okay, I'll take Event Horizon. This was directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. I don't want to get stuck in the Resident Evil movies because I don't know shit about them. Okay? So we're going to take you out of that. This has Sam Neill in it. Work Mystic Pizza in this, and you have my ear. Okay, we're going to try to work Christmas movies in. We're going The Death of Stalin on this one. Christmas movies, Mystic Pizza via Julia Roberts, and the Playmobil movie. If we can get to those, I'm a happy man. Jason Isaacs is in this. Bro, he plays General Zhukov. You're going Tangled with Jeffrey Tambor. Very clever. I'll follow up with A Walk to Remember with Mandy Moore, who played Rapunzel in Tangled. Cast Lifeline. I forget the guy in this, but I know his face. I believe he was a TV actor famous for Seventh Heaven. Nurse 3D with Paz de la Huerta. Okay, I'll take you to Spanglish, 2004. That's a different person. Who the heck is Paz de la Huerta? I'm going to have to use a cast. You know what? No. I'm going to be hitting you with a skip on this one. No. I'm going to be using a cast on this one. Judd Nelson. Okay, Corbin Bleu. High School Musical 2. You want to play this game? It was either that or go to like the Breakfast Club via Judd Nelson. High School Musical, transposition accepted. Baywatch. Skyscraper. Now, Dan, I don't know if you're like, if you're still watching again. The number one strategy in this game, you never want to be the second X on an actor unless you can't avoid it. So if they say a second Dwayne Johnson movie, that's where we get ready for like a kill shot. Although I can't name anybody else who's in Rampage, so we got to go with like Southland Tales because I need an out because they have a skip. But don't worry about that strategy. That's more advanced. You don't want to be the second X on somebody because then they get a chance to kill you with a third X. So once you get that, it's all about milling their lifelines. You need to kill their skip so that you can kill them with a movie that you don't even know another actor in. In Time. Mean Girls. You also never want to be the second Ryan Reynolds or the second Willem Dafoe. You're going date night. I'm taking you to Three Kings. Should have gone Tooth Fairy for The Rock. You just don't get it, do you? Because then if they hit me with a skip, I have to hit them with the skip and we draw. I'm not out here playing for draws. I don't know how to get out of the Tooth Fairy, bro. You're still working on Silver League, okay? You're hitting me. What I would have played is Avengers. Okay. And what do you play when they drop something from Denmark on you? Another round? Sorry, none of them are in that. Now you're fucked. That's a blunder, bro. Judy Greer, Jurassic World. We go Jimmy Fallon, Taxi. What you know about Taxi, bro? Go ahead, skip me. Pop Star Never Stop Stoppin'. Barb and Star. No. Start with Bridesmaids. And go for the Barb and Star. Oh, no, we can't do a Barb and Star kill shot because I need to figure out. Oh, it's not even Kristen Wiig. Wait, Kristen Wiig is in that. The Skeleton Twins. Fuck you. Ghost. No, that's bad. Identity Thief. They don't have a connection. Avengers Endgame. Okay, fine. Barb and Star. Go to Vista Del Mar. Get a Kristen Wiig kill shot on me. Go ahead. What's your Kristen Wiig kill shot? It better be good. It better be good. Downsizing. That's not going to be good enough. We're going right back to election 1999 via Alexander Payne. What do you think about Fever Pitch for a kill shot on Jimmy Fallon? Bro, it has Drew Barrymore in it. You could literally play E.T. We're working on different levels here, okay? Gonna have to get a little bit more esoteric than that. Hit me with a Sweet Home Alabama. E.T. is not in this game. You have to put a period after the E, Daniel. And then open parentheses like 1981. Mud. The Beach Bum. Mud is a victim of its own success. It was such a good McConaughey kill shot that you can't use it as a Reese Witherspoon. You're going Interstellar. I'm going to see what your ass knows. Well, I don't know anybody in the Lincoln Lawyer. We go Sahara. I know a lot about Sahara at this point. If you skip on me, I'm coming right back. Opponent skips me. Okay, where are we going with this one? There's many options. I'm going Happy Texas starring Steve Zahn. I always forget William H. Macy's in Happy Texas. It's too easy, bro. Mystery Men. Okay, it's very hard to kill with a William H. Macy. But you never know. You know what? I'm comfortable in the Coen Brothers realm. Now we got the lifeline, so we just play. 3 Billboards. Okay, we go Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, starring Sam Rockwell. 7 psychopaths. Okay, a Sam Rockwell kill shot. I'm going to assume you're going to be able to get your way out of Jojo Rabbit. Maybe you don't know shit about Matchstick Men. It's possible. It's possible. It's a 0.1% Andy. They know. Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. This also has Eva Mendes. Take me to The Other Guys. No. Take me to Hitch because I'm wary of... No, take me to Hitch. I don't want to be a second X on Mark Wahlberg by playing The Other Guys. If you play The Other Guys here to get Eva Mendes, which you shouldn't because you'll probably play a Will Smith movie. Concussion. Interesting. Okay. We have no problem with you playing Gemini Man. So we play 7 pounds. You play Gemini Man, my ass is already in Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk via Ang Lee, the director. After Earth, we go The Karate Kid, 2010. Nice try. The Foreigner. This is horrible. But I can just skip you. If you want to, you know what? We go to Tuxedo. And if you want to take me down with a Jackie Chan movie from Hong Kong, 1984, get skipped on, bro. You better have a way out. That's all I'm saying. Drunken Master, we hit you with a skip. Where are we going from there? I hope you didn't hit me with a nuclear bomb, and then when I said I'm rubber and you're glue, you're like, oh, I don't have my anti-nuclear bomb suit on. Avengers Endgame. You'd love to see that. Dan, you just witnessed the power of lifelines. There's a whole overarching strategy that goes into it, okay? Maybe the most impressive thing I've ever seen you do on Twitch. I do know what I'm doing in this game. And you know what's crazy? I finally understand how Apollo feels. I talked about it like 2 weeks ago when I was playing this. But like, I always thought that being good at games instead of shit at games would make it easier to be a streamer. But it's actually like way more annoying to have a 90% win rate than a 50% win rate. Because if you ever lose to like someone being incredible, people are like, he's washed. Let's go to Squid and the Whale. There's way more pressure, bro. People say you're washed either way. I know, and then they have the audacity to say that I shower too much. Little bro doesn't know the cast of The Squid and the Whale? Jesse Eisenberg? Jeff Daniels? Okay, we play Free Guy. You do not want to get trapped in Buried because I remember how to get out of Buried now. One lifeline milled. What we do in the shadows. Okay. Gentleman Broncos. Bet you didn't see that coming. Little bro thought I wouldn't know anybody who's in What We Do in the Shadows. I could have just as easily taken you to Yes Man. You're going Moana, Jermaine Clement. Okay, we go Eagle versus Shark. Now, this is where things get touchy. Because if you skip me, I got to take your ass back to New Zealand somehow. I think I got the path built in, but... okay. How about once we're... you know what? There's an easier way out via the Hunt for the Wilder People. Oh, it has Sam Neill in it. Julian Dennison from Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2, huh? That's an interesting one. I'm going to counter with Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt. Of course, his star-making turn in Deadpool 2. Troy, 2004. Now, a Brad Pitt kill shot is not easy. How about something like a Meet Joe Black? I feel like I can get out of this if you skip me, okay? You may not have to skip me, but I know how to get out of it if you skip me. That leaves me one lifeline up. We take Anthony Hopkins. We go like The Mask of Zorro or something like that. Silence of the Lambs. I was going to say I thought it was Claire Forlaney, by the way. Now, I don't know shit about the medallion, but I do know Claire Forlaney is in The Truman Show. She's in Antitrust. She's not in The Truman Show. Truman Show is the other lady. I forgot her name. You know the one I'm talking about. No, it's not Nia Long. Mallrats. Okay, I mean, we're out of that easy. We'll go, I would say, for me personally, we go The Butterfly Effect via Ethan Suplee. It's not Connie Nielsen. What's her name? Yeah, the lady with the big eyes. Tiny boop squig shorterly. Natasha McElhone. Thank you. Who the hell's Ethan Suplee? You'd know him if you saw him. No Strings Attached. Ashton Kutcher. No Strings Attached is Mila Kunis. Take Me to Forgetting Sarah Marshall. It's Natalie Portman. Take Me to Black Swan. There's No Strings Attached, and then there's Friends with Benefits. I get confused on them. Oz the Great and the Powerful. I'm not going to the room. I would love to take you to the room, but I'm not going to the room. So I'm going to play Spider-Man 3. Lots of links on that bad boy, which makes sense. Do not get stuck in the room. What am I trying to do? Mystic Pizza. That's right. Spider-Man. Wait, okay. Bubba Hotep and then Ozzie Davis was in something, but I can't remember what it is. Okay, well, I gotta try to kill you with something. Maybe Sam Raimi pilled, because I can't remember the Ozzie Davis path. So I'll take you to Liam Neeson's Darkman. What's the Ozzie Davis escape again? He's the other actor in Bubba Hotep. Nobody knows. Little bro can't think of a Liam Neeson movie? I was going to say, like, what are we doing here? Taken 3? I really don't want to be here. I can always use a cast lifeline. Take me to something like Star Wars episode. No, that's too scary. I really don't want to do this. But take me to Taken 2. Oh, dude, that's so big for us, because if you play Taken 1, I get out via Famke Janssen. Oh, you're going Famke Janssen. Okay. What's that movie she's in? It's with John Travolta, as in Texas. Mouth told me to watch it. It was horrible, and I loved it. Alas, I'll just go Xenia Onatopp mode, and I'll take you to GoldenEye 1995. It's not Gotti. What is the... It's called like the Golden Butterfly or something. The Foreigner, 2017. Well, I hate that. Let's play Eurovision contest, The Story of Fire Saga. Alan Cumming, The Traitors, Season 2. Dan, I found out a Canadian TV channel has the rights. I'm so ready. I dare you to play the Thomas Crown Affair. Oh, Rene Russo, my way out. You think I don't know who's in Tomorrow Never Dies, bro? They don't have Love Stinks, huh? Okay, well, I'll get out via Michelle Yeoh. Or I'll get out by a fish called fucking Wanda, bro. I thought John Cleese was in both of these. The Poison Rose was the Famke Janssen movie. The Poison Rose. Mill that skip, bro. Mill that skip. Use the skip. You know you want to use the skip. Aren't you tired? It's been a long match. No one would fault you for losing this one. Everything Everywhere All at Once via Jamie Lee Curtis. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. No, it just... I'm tired, boss. Encino Man. I don't really want to do a kill shot on this because I'm not comfortable in this domain, but I'm very comfortable in the domain of the Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Let's see what you know about Mummy 3. More than I would like you to know about. Okay, well, I play Hero 2002, so I don't get stuck in Hero. You play the one. This has Bridget Fonda, who's in Romeo Must Die. That's wrong. Cast Me. It's Jason Statham, Carla Gugino, Delroy Lindo, Dean Norris. I mean, there's 20,000 ways out of this. We're going to play the Son-in-Law Gambit via Carla Gugino. Yes, this is a Pauly Shore movie. Sin City. I don't think Spy Kids is going to kill you. But let's try. You like Son-in-Law but not Encino Man? No, I don't like any of them, but I'm familiar with some of them. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Your ass going Elijah Wood? Okay, what you know about Deep Impact, little bro? I'm leaving you in Deep Impact. You skip me on Deep Impact? Bro, this has Téa Leoni in it, so I'm going straight to Spanglish, and I just milled your skip, brother. It also, Morgan Freeman plays the president in this, just for your record. Hello, Chiblee. Hello. I would try to roll 2 Anya Taylor-Joy movies into Playmobil the movie for an Anya Taylor-Joy kill shot. We got way too many constraints on us now, and I love it. We go Slackers 2002 via Jason Schwartzman. We always like to connect through Slackers. I'll try to get myself through Playmobil the movie, Mystic Pizza. Like it never ends, bro. And I'm loving every minute of it, Newman. I'm loving every minute of it. The Jason Schwartzman kill shot is Huckabees. There we go. What you know about I heart emoji Huckabees? I finally got it. There's many ways out. Mark Wahlberg, Jude Law, Naomi Watts, Transformers The Last Night, Mr. Deeds, bro. I believe in Mr. Deeds. They gave the man a billy. Now he wants to get quite silly. I believe in Mr. Deeds. What you know about Ghost World, brother? I own Mr. Deeds on DVD. What are the special features like? Does it have the Where Are You Going music video by Dave Matthews Band? You're going Her 2013? All right, easy, bro. I'm going Jackass 2.5. It does? Hell yeah. Where are you going? Where did you go? I'm saying, where are you going? Men in Black 2? Mank. Tony Shalhoub's not in this one, huh? Scary Movie 2 via David Cross. The House Bunny. Anna Faris. Interesting. Interesting connection via Anna Faris. I'm going to bait you with a Scary Movie 1, and I want to see what your Anna Faris kill shot is. Who's David Cross? He's the villain from Alvin and the Chipmunks, perhaps most famously. Requiem for a Dream. I don't want to go back to the 80s via Jennifer Connelly. I would rather take you to Mother with an exclamation mark via Darren Aronofsky. And of course, Matthew Libatique. Silver Linings Playbook. Dungeons and Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves. What are my bands again? I got to get them back to like Little Women or something like that. We got to lead them into the maze and then close the door behind them. It Chapter 2, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Because right now we're going infinite. How's this dude 9 and 7? Maybe he's playing someone even better than me. Bro, you don't know anybody else in Forgetting Sarah Marshall? What are we doing here? Jupiter Ascending, Mila Kunis Killshot, American Psycho 2, All-American Girl. I've been saving this one up since day one. That's brutal. This is the end of the Blair Witch Project, people. What? Okay, Star Trek Generations. We go Independence Day. I can't be a second X on Bill Shatner. So we're taking you in the Brent Spiner hole. Peace. No peace. The Pursuit of Happiness. The Karate Kid, 2010. See what I'm saying, Dan? You never want to be second X because it puts you on the back foot. Now he can be the second X on Jaden Smith by playing After Earth. I don't know what I would do with that, actually. Leave me in a tight spot. You go in the Tuxedo? I'm taking you to Fargo via Peter Stormare, the bad guy from the Tuxedo. Chad told me that one like 2.5 weeks ago, and I've been saving it in my brain in case I get stuck in Jackie Chan Labyrinth. Little Women, we don't want to be there. Come on, what are you doing? You don't want to be in Little Women. You can't even get there to begin with. 3 billboards. You don't know shit about Sam Rockwell, right? No, you do know shit about Sam Rockwell. What you know about Moon? Because we tried to kill you with Matchstick Men earlier. You know some shit about Matchstick Men. You don't know shit about Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. 7 Psychopaths. Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. So there's an element of this game. You got to read the opponent. And I think I would consider this opponent red a little bit. Brad Pitt, he's not in that one. He's not in that one. Ocean's 8, he's not in that one, little bro. Just name a Charlie Kaufman movie. I'll give you a free one. Just type adaptation, then I'll hit you with X2. X-Men United via Brian Cox. Scream. You're going Scream? I'm going Skyscraper. That's the Nev Campbell connection. Jumanji, The Next Level. That's easy. We start with Nacho Libre. I'm indefatigable. Is that the word? I cannot be fatigued. Your glycogen will get down to 0. I'll still be here responding in 2 seconds. Super Mario Brothers movie. We go Bernie 2012. What you know about Richard Linklater? You know shit about Richard Linklater. I hate that. What you know about First Reformed, little bro? I have to go to the bathroom after this one. We got to start doing kill shot with the Polka King, Dead Poets Society. We go before sunset. That's our third Ethan Hawke. Then if you respond with another Richard Linklater movie, we kill you with Slacker. Polka King has so many outs. Yeah, but they're not going to know who's in it because it was like a Netflix original. They're not playing that Jenny Slate movie I can't remember the name of. Something Child. All right, good game, good game. We'll go /marker. We'll call that Cine2Nerdle. I'm going to go to the freaking bathroom. I'll be right back.